everybody. I'm Andrea. I was actually kind of planning to do this last, but I brought my son, and he's like, "Mom, kids can't wait." So I'm Andrea. My son is Dre. I have 3 boys in total. My art is actually on the flyers down at the bottom. It's Andrea, not Andrea, not Andrea, Andrea. If you can't remember that, then just go with Drea. That's great. Anyways, it's hanging up over there, and what I did was I did a poem that goes along with that art. I'm actually not really into painting that much, but like some of the other artists said, during COVID, of course, you're in the house and stuff, so I just kind of got to it. That actually, I went over that probably like 5 times and still am not completely happy with it, but I'm glad that it's here because when I was doing it, I knew it was going somewhere. I was actually growing my relationship with Christ and understanding how God works in our lives. And as I became closer and got to know the Word even more, it actually helped me to understand not only myself, but everything that was going on around me and everything that I had been through. So I give an honor to God, most importantly, for me to be able to be here, to be confident enough to even stand before so many people, and thanks everybody for coming. But I'm going to get right into the poem and stop chatting. It's called Servant, Princess, Queen, Painful Strength. Servants, not slaves, stones, no graves, invisible chains, whips that cause change. Don't be afraid. Is it blessed to have new names? So we served, and do we deserve this? Well, we earn this. Serve with an excellence. You can serve for a time and before long to be a slave, eventually doing so willingly. Are you really functioning to let yourself go? No matter how you reap, just know you've sown. Born into a succeeded for crown, the princess inherited the thorn from a queen. Saul is ready to kill and destroy, even agreeing to be deployed. Christ called and stopped him on a mission to its insignificance, reminding us of how blind we are without true provision. When we open our eyes, we are awake to the blessings we can give as servants of Christ. Being able to discern that there is no failure in being owned by a master of good works. Paul now finds pleasure in serving, calling himself a bondservant, pierced and now willing to show his love for whom he serves, consented to be owned. The change of attitude. I serve an almighty, powerful, good God. Amen. It is well with said soul. To know, though I walk through a valley, reminded of all kinds of slavery that led to death generations before me, as a great helper in a house built on a firm foundation, we shall serve the Lord, the same Lord who endured all things. Be not afraid of whips or chains or blessed names, servant, princess, or queen. You are the epitome of everything in between. A relationship is created by being liberated from the mind of slaves. A favored woman carries transformation in the womb. To serve is to break chains for love with true grace. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, I am free at last. Free by the love of God.